Welcome to this demonstration of Bucher and Suter's Connects for ServiceNow. Let's take a look at the agent experience in ServiceNow. A CSR is logged into ServiceNow and logged into the Connects for ServiceNow gadget and the Cisco Contact Center. The administrator can choose to have the agent enter his Cisco credentials manually or utilize SSO or auto login, which are faster and easier. The agent manages the call on the Connects gadget and uses a Cisco IP telephone or Cisco soft phone for the voice stream. He can see a list of the agents on his Cisco team, the status duration, and he can click to dial to contact a coworker. Seeing a coworker's status is useful since it doesn't make sense to conference in or transfer a call to a coworker who's logged out or not ready. He can pick a configurable not ready reason, or he can change his status from not ready to ready when he's available to take calls. The agent accepts a customer call in the Connects for ServiceNow gadget and can see the customer's name, company, call type, and number she dialed inside the Bucher and Suter gadget. In an actual deployment, the contact center administrator would configure the gadget to display details about the customer and what the customer wants that are relevant and useful to the agent. In this example, the customer record popped up based on caller ID, but the administrator could choose to pop based on other identifiers such as caller entered digits, and the system will pop any matching record type. Configurable screen pops provide agents with valuable information and save both the customer and agent time, since the agent won't have to manually search for the correct record. Let's see how Connects integrates the Cisco Contact Center with ServiceNow chat and email to case. Connects for ServiceNow allows agents to handle all interaction types in a single graphical user interface without leaving ServiceNow. So during lulls in voice traffic, for example, agents can now answer emails and chats, thus increasing their utilization and improving service levels. Let's take a look at email. A customer on the left wants to know about shipping options. The agent changes his omnichannel state to ready and could see the case that was generated from the email. He accepted the email to case interaction in the Bucher and Suter gadget and responds from within ServiceNow. Connects for ServiceNow allows agents to manage both their omnichannel and voice availability from within a single interface inside of ServiceNow, the Connects for ServiceNow gadget. It also allows agents to juggle both phone calls and omnichannel interactions in the Connects for ServiceNow gadget rather than having to waste time juggling multiple windows or interfaces. A customer on the left starts a chat session with an agent. The agent accepts the chat interaction in the Bucher and Suter gadget. Connects for ServiceNow allows the admin to set up rules for what types of interactions can be handled simultaneously. This is important because agents probably can't handle a call and a chat simultaneously. The ability to set up interruptibility rules means that a single agent can efficiently and effectively manage any interaction type. In summary, Connects for ServiceNow is an out-of-the-box, easy to use, easy to implement, and feature-rich integration of ServiceNow and Cisco's Contact Center. Now let's take a look at how Connects for ServiceNow makes outbound calling easier and faster. For outbound calling, notice we've telephony enabled all the phone numbers in ServiceNow. To make an outbound call, the agent can click on any phone number in ServiceNow. Another option is to simply type in part of a name, or part of a department, or part of a extension, or part of a pilot number, or whatever, which pulls customer contact information from ServiceNow for click-to-dial. The more you type, the more Connects narrows down the contact options. Click-to-dial out of ServiceNow or the Bucher and Suter gadget is faster and more accurate than manually dialing. The purpose is to save time on every call. Let's see how Connects for ServiceNow enables telephony reporting in ServiceNow. The agent could type a note inside the gadget, associate a ServiceNow record with the call, and select a wrap-up reason. Connects for ServiceNow will associate the note, the relevant record, and the wrap-up reason with the call. The customer was automatically associated with the call since there was a caller ID match. The agent doesn't have to type a note, associate a record, or select a wrap-up reason, but the more he or she does in the gadget, the more data Connects for ServiceNow can store for voice reporting in ServiceNow. Supervisors can view all the calls the agents made or received. Our gadget populated the logs with useful and relevant information such as the agent's name, date, time, duration, type of call, customer's phone number, notes typed into the gadget, etc. This allows the supervisor to see exactly what happened on each and every call, both inbound and outbound. Note that the admin can add additional fields such as the customer's name, wrap-up reason, menu options selected, manually associated records, and more. This provides supervisors with data relevant to their needs. So Connects for ServiceNow enables voice reporting in ServiceNow, not something available without the integration.